one of you to today's blood donation camp organized by the NSS unit of the P.A. College of Pharmacy in association with the Indian Red Cross Society Blood Bank and in memory of Dr. P.A.Ibrahim Haji, whose contributions continue to inspire us all. It is a great honor to be here today and witness something of utmost importance, that is blood donation. As we all know, blood donation is one of the most noble acts of giving. It is the gift of life itself, one that costs us little yet holds immeasurable value for those who receive it. The act of donating blood is not just an act of kindness, it is an act that has the power to save lives and make a profound impact on the health and well-being of individuals in need. Today, we come together not just as individuals, but as a community to be a part of this noble cause. With that, let us begin this valuable mission. To bless this special occasion, we seek divine intervention. I request Mr. Mohammad Assalan, student of 4th year B.Pharm, to lead us in the prayer.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. إلا ما تاب وآمن وعمل عملا صالحا فأولئك يبدل الله سيئاتهم حسنات وكان الله غفورا رحيما وما تاب وعمل صالحا فإنه يتوب إلى الله متابا والذين لا يشهدون الزور وإذا مروا باللغو مروا كراما والذين إذا ذكروا بآيات ربهم لم يخروا عليها ثما وعميانا والذين يقولون ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين وجعلنا للمتقين إماما. In the name of Allah, the most gracious and the most merciful. As for those who repent, believe and do good deeds, they are the ones whose evil deeds Allah will change into good deeds. For Allah is the all-forgiving, most merciful. And whoever repents and does good has truly turned to Allah properly. They are those who do not bear false witness, and when they come across falsehood, they pass it by with dignity. They are those who, when reminded of revelation of their Lord, do not turn a blind eye or a deaf ear to it. They are those who pray, our Lord bless us with previous spouse and offspring, who will be the joy of our hearts and make us models for the righteous.
Blessings of Almighty. Now I request Dr. Mohammad Mubin, NSS Coordinator, PACP, to welcome the gathering.
Respected dignitaries, colleagues, students, and dear friends, Assalamu alaikum. A very warm good morning to everyone present here. It gives me immense pleasure and honor to welcome all of you to the Dr. P.A.Ibrahim Haji Memorial Blood Donation Camp organized by the NSS unit of P.A. College of Pharmacy in association with the Indian Red Cross Society Blood Center, Mangalore. Today's blood donation camp is organized in loving memory of late Dr. P.A.Ibrahim Haji, the visionary founder chairman of the PA group of institutions. Dr. P.A.Ibrahim Haji is not only a successful businessman and educationist, he was the philanthropist who dedicated his life for the betterment of society. His compassion for the underprivileged, his constant efforts to uplift the poor, and his vision for a progressive, educated, and healthy community have left an indelible mark on countless people. He firmly believed in the principle that service to humanity is the greatest virtue, and his life exemplified this belief. Whether it was through education, charitable initiatives, or healthcare support, he always prioritized the well-being of the society. This blood donation camp is a perfect tribute to his legacy, a meaningful way to honor his selfless contributions and values by giving back to society. Blood donation is one of the noblest acts of kindness. It is a gift of life that costs us nothing but means everything to someone in need. Every unit of blood donated today will go on to save lives, whether it's an accident victim, a critically ill patient, or a cancer patient, or someone undergoing surgery. Someone needs blood every 2 seconds. Your contribution today can bridge the gap between life and death for someone in need. Blood is a resource that cannot be manufactured. It can only be provided by willing donors like you and me. By donating blood, we are not just helping individuals, we are strengthening the very fabric of our society. What better way to celebrate the legacy of Dr. P.A.Ibrahim Haji than by coming together to serve humanity in this impactful way? Friends, I urge each one of you to embrace this opportunity. Blood donation is a safe and simple process that takes only a few minutes, but its impact lasts a lifetime. To our first-time donors, remember, you are becoming part of a mission to save lives. To our regular donors, your dedication inspires others to follow your example. To begin with, I am deeply honored to welcome our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Sukesh, Medical Officer, Indian Red Cross Society, Blood Unit, Mangalore. Sir, your presence here adds immense value to this event and reinforces the significance of blood donation in saving lives. Welcome you, sir.
I request Mr. Sharfuddin PK, AGM Campus PAET, to welcome our chief guest with a sapling.
I heartily welcome Mr. Praveen Kumar, Coordinator and Councillor, Indian Red Cross Society, Dakshin Kannada, whose valuable guidance and collaboration made this camp possible. Welcome you, sir.
Now, I request Dr. Salimullah Kanso to welcome our guest of honor with a sapling.
We have Mr. Abbas Uchil on our stage. He is a former marketing manager of the Ecolab Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, whose presence inspires us to strive for greater service to the community. I wholeheartedly welcome Mr. Abbas Uchil to this program.
I request Dr. Ramesh MK, Principal, PACT, to welcome our guest of honor with a sapling.
A special welcome to Mr. Sharfuddin, AGM of PAET, whose support is granting permissions and making all the necessary arrangements has been instrumental in the success of this event. Sir, I warmly welcome you to this program.
I request Dr. Ajisha K to welcome our guest with a sapling.
I also extend my warm greetings to the principals of our sister institutions who have graced this occasion as guests of honor. We have Dr. Ramiz M.K., Principal of P.A. College of Engineering, and we have Professor Sufi, Principal of P.A. College of Polytechnic. Welcome you, sir. Your leadership and participation highlight the unity and collaboration among our institutions. I warmly welcome our beloved Principal, Dr. Salimullah Khan, who is presiding over the function today. He is the guiding force to all of us. Okay, I welcome you, sir. Dr. Salimullah Khan, I heartily welcome. My dear colleagues, students, media friends, and all the blood donors, a heartfelt welcome to each one of you. Your presence here today signifies your commitment to a noble cause that has the power to save countless lives. Thank you one and all.
Extremely privileged and fortunate to have Dr. Suresh, MO of Indian Red Cross Society Blood Bank, to share his insights on today's event.
Dear teachers, dear students, and dear blood donors. So all of you know that nowadays I don't have to elaborately tell much about blood bank because everyone has got mobile. Most of you know most of things about regarding blood donation. But still, blood donation is one important type of donation. You may be wondering why. Because since you people are pharma students, pharma industry and biotechnology industry has developed so many drugs and vaccines to treat the different types of diseases. But when the patient requires blood due to acute blood loss or anemias or due to platelet loss, there is no alternate arrangement, there is no substitute. You cannot get this from any pharmacy. So only substitute is only healthy donor can donate blood and save the patients. So on behalf of Red Cross Society, I would like to thank the P.A. College management and student organization and all the blood donors for conducting this blood donation camp and help Red Cross Society to serve the people. So from our center, which is located in Government Lady Bhushan Hospital, we provide every month around 600 to 1,000 units of blood and blood components to the poor patients of Government Lady Bhushan hospitals. This is possible only because of regular blood donation camp from you people and donors like you people. That's why once again my heartful thanks to all of you. And why blood donation is important? Because as sir told, every 2 seconds someone requires blood in India. And what is more important is only 60% of these required people, they receive blood and blood products. That means still there is lack of blood and blood products in India. So I request all of you regularly donate blood so that all the needy people can get blood and blood product on time. You may be interested to know who and all require this blood. Not only surgical patients, of course surgical patient requires blood, like cardiothoracic surgery patients, they require maybe 25 to 30 units of blood. And all the selective surgery patients, we have to keep blood ready so that we can help them if there is any sudden loss of blood. So not only surgical patients, even severe anemia patients, mild to moderate anemia, we can give tablets, iron tablets. But severe anemia, only option is we have to give them RBCs, which is possible only from a healthy donor. Then even for the regular, during the delivery, sometimes there will be complication. Some people may require large amount of blood. And not only during delivery, even the newborn babies for exchange transfusion, they also require blood. In addition, these cancer patients on treatment, during treatment, there is platelet loss and they require platelets. And even most of you may be knowing about dengue. During dengue season, there are a lot of patients, dengue patients. The platelet count of these patients will go down. whenever the platelet count goes below 20,000, automatically they require platelet transfusion. And you have to provide platelet to these patients. And unfortunately, every dengue patient, they require 4 units of platelets, not single unit, 4 units. Then only 10,000 units will come up. So one dengue patient, if he requires blood, that is platelet, we require 4 donors. And it's very tough job for us to maintain the stock and help all these patients. Every day we may require 80 to 100 units of platelets to help the dengue patients. Not only dengue patients, even cancer patients, we have to provide platelets in large amounts. And one more sad part of platelet is we can store platelet only for 4 days, not more than that. After 5 days, we have to discard that. So we have to conduct camp every 4th day and prepare fresh platelets and provide platelets to all these patients. So I request all the blood donor organization to conduct camp even during the dengue season, that's around June, July, August, September, so that we can keep platelets ready and help these patients. And coming to benefits, definitely you will be interested to know benefits of blood transfusion. Definitely there is some benefit, but in fact blood donation is totally charity work and you cannot expect any benefit from blood donation. Definitely there is no monetary benefit, but you will get other benefits like what is more important is you will get protection against cardiovascular diseases like heart attack, hypertension and stroke. In addition, you will get that self-satisfaction by helping some people. So you don't have to spend any money, just you have to donate blood, so that 1 unit of blood collected from you can be given for 3 patients. We separate RBCs, which can be given for anemia patients, blood loss patients. We separate platelet, which can be used for cancer patients and dengue patients. And we separate plasma, which can be given for acute blood loss patients. So each unit of blood you provide will be helpful for 3 patients. So by donating 1 350 ml to 450 ml of blood, you are going to save 3 patients' life. So definitely you can save someone's life. You don't have to be a doctor to save someone's life. Just by donating blood, you are going to save patients. That's a major benefit. Plus you get simple health checkup, like we check your hemoglobin, blood pressure, and once we collect the blood, we screen the blood for different diseases. If it is any positive, immediately we will inform you people so that you can take treatment and get rid of that. So that's another benefit. And most importantly, if you regularly donate blood, so every males can donate 4 times in a year, girls can donate 3 times in a year. So if you donate regularly, at least 2 to 3 times, definitely you will get protection against depression. So you will be knowing about depression. It's very common nowadays. It starts from school days itself and to adults. All the people, whether poor or rich, educated, uneducated, one or the other day they will suffer from depression. It's very common nowadays. So if you do regularly blood donation, definitely studies have proven that definitely there is benefit from you'll get protection against depression. And coming to most of the audience are students and ladies, so you should know about who can donate blood. Any adult person can donate blood above 18 years up to 60 years, and if it is in a real emergency, even up to 65 years, healthy person can donate blood up to 65 years, provided your weight should be more than 45 kgs and your hemoglobin must be more than 12 g%. So before you donate, you will check screen. Only if your weight is more than 45 kg and hemoglobin is more than 12 g%, then only we will allow you to donate blood. Otherwise, we will not collect blood. So don't worry about hemoglobin. If your hemoglobin is less, definitely we are not going to collect blood. If hemoglobin is more, then only we will collect blood. And during menstrual cycle, usually we don't collect blood. So first 5 to 7 days, it's better to avoid blood donation. And you should know why hemoglobin is important, because whenever we conduct blood donation camp, whenever we reject donors, most of these donors are ladies. They are interested to donate blood, but we will reject them because we have to reject them, and most of these patients are having less hemoglobin. So hemoglobin is very crucial point. You have to keep your hemoglobin high. If you are interested to donate blood, you have to eat properly. because nowadays, especially most of the girls, they're weight conscious, obesity conscious. They try to avoid eating. They try to eat less. That is quite common nowadays. At the zero figure or whatever. So it's better to, of course, definitely you avoid eating, control eating, because nowadays most of the diseases are due to excess eating, diabetes, hypertension, all are obesity induced. So better to eat less. But whenever you eat, you please eat nutritious food. I have seen in my college also many students, they don't eat proper food, but when they want to eat food, they go to canteen, they take Pepsi, Coca-Cola, Lay's, Kurkure, these food, junk food, burger, they eat carbonated drinks and junk food. So definitely this is not going to help. It will in fact increase your weight. So instead of that, please eat all the nutritious food which will help you to improve hemoglobin. For example, any vegetarians, you can eat green leafy vegetables, chiku, then dates, then you can eat dal. There are so many food, beetroot, all will increase your hemoglobin. And always try to remember that you squeeze some lemon on that. It will help you to absorb the iron from the food. And if you are a non-vegetarian, you can eat anything like egg, you can eat seafood, meat. But always try to remember that you squeeze some lemon on that so that it will help you to absorb iron from that. So try to increase your hemoglobin level and try to donate blood. And today's donation, if you get rejected, don't worry about that. You try to improve your hemoglobin, and after 6 months, definitely we can donate blood. And one more request is, please take photographs of your blood donation and share it in your social media, WhatsApp status, Facebook, Twitter, whatever, so that your friends and family members will come to know that you have donated blood, and they will get motivated, so that they'll also try to donate blood, and more people will come and donate the blood. So definitely by this, we can increase more number of blood camps, and we can get more blood, and we can provide this blood to the needy people. So once again, on behalf of Red Cross Society Blood Bank, I thank all the organizers, P.A. College of Management, then student organization, and all the donors for conducting this blood camp. Thank you.
Dr. Ramesh M.K., Principal, P.A.COLLEGE, to share his valuable inputs to our students.
Assalamu alaikum. Very good morning to all of you. The audience is very energetic, and they become very energetic when Salimullah Khan sir is receiving some kind of so this is an experience where we all principals envy upon Salimullah Khan sir when we all are there on the stage, and when all the students of the P.A.T institutions are there, because he gets a big energetic applause from the students. So thank you, sir. I think you'll keep it up. And second observation is, though less in number, your male fellow mates are kind enough to sacrifice their seats and give it to you. So that is also great. It's on a lighter note. I just want to share some, sir has very beautifully explained. I'm not the right person to talk about, but few societal impacts from my experience I would like to share with you. As sir has told, you need not be a doctor to save a life. You can be a person who can donate blood to save a life. I was actually with a patient a few years back where some 30 to 40 units of blood was required. So the hospital was kind enough to provide the blood, but on and off they used to call and tell, sir, please get some blood because there is no stock. So I used to visit the blood bank of that particular hospital. So I tried to get some people. So once I went there, a group of students from a nearby college, they came. All were yo-yo type, this hand by chairs and like that. So on seeing me, they asked me, sir, why you are so, what you are looking for? Then I told that I need this much blood. That young boy told, sir, don't worry, I have some 10 or 15 friends with me, I'll bring them. And he brought. Then what happened next? I think the test, all procedures. So my uncle was there at that time. So he was a keen observer of the societal things. So he told that in Malayalam, സമൂഹത്തിൽ ഇന്നും നന്മ ബാക്കിയുണ്ട്. There is good left back still in the society. So especially young people coming forward, of course what sir told, you will get a lot of benefits out of it, but that mentality to help a needy person is something great. So that we have to salute it, and we are very happy that P.A. College of Pharmacy and all the sister concerns of P.A. Educational Trust, P.A. Knowledge City, we conduct this blood camp occasionally in the campus. So it's basically a signal of our mind to help the people. And another important thing is we are not the owners of any things what we have. Sir was talking about anemic patients. I happened to be a hospital for an anemic patient for blood. It was a blood bank. So one poster was written on that wall of the hospital. It is an authentic statement from some pharma company. The heart pumps daily 30,000 liters of blood for a distance of 20,000 kilometers. And it was pointed Chennai to New York. The aerial distance between Chennai to New York is 20,000 kilometers. So what do you mean by that 20,000 kilometers? The complete distance the blood travels in the body, the whole day, it amounts to 20,000 kilometers. The heart receives and pump. So take pump. If you collect it, it amounts to 30,000 liters. But we are not knowing it. So all these are blessings from the Almighty. So as sir has told, one thing is we donate blood. Second thing is we understand that this is not ours, but it is a gift from the Almighty and we are supposed to protect it. So lifestyle plays an important role. Sir has very beautifully mentioned about it. Lifestyle plays a very important role. So we have to make our lifestyle proper. I would like to quote one more incident, then I'll wind up. About the blood donation, there is organ donation. Whether the heart dies first or the brain dies first is a question, is of discussion. So once you die also the brain death happens and you can donate the brain. So there was a discussion in Calicut with some of the eminent doctors of the whole of Kerala state on the very various perspectives of this organ donation. So the first surgery which happened in Kerala of heart transplant, it happened in one of the hospitals in Calicut. I think that heart was airlifted, or if I remember exactly, the whole road was cleared and within few hours the heart was taken from Ernakulam to Calicut to that particular hospital. So the doctor who led the surgery, he was the speaker. He told that we were the people who conducted the surgery of this transplant surgery of the patient, young patient. So it was successful. So he explained, once I think I discussed with Salimullah Khan sir also regarding hypothermia, all those things, what he told her. So the surgery was very successful. And he told that what happened was later, this boy whose heart was transplanted, he met with an accident, a very bad bike accident due to negligence. And he was brought to the same hospital. Then the doctor told him, you see, the heart that is beating inside is not yours. It is because of our efforts. So we also have a share in it. So be responsible. So we should become responsible. Our lifestyle, our sleeping pattern, our eating pattern, what sir has mentioned very beautifully. So we should protect it. We should protect it. And the age to protect is this time. So with these few words, I congratulate the complete team of pharmacy who has conducted this program and the students who have come up forward for this program. Thank you.
To deliver the presidential remarks.
Assalamu alaikum. The chief guest of the day, Dr. Sukesh, AG, my colleague Mubin, a very warm good morning to all of you, and thank you for giving a warm applause to Dr. Ramesh also. Thanks a lot. Well, the act of giving will take you very close to godliness. It is a very, very important act. As Dr. Mubin, I think he has enveloped almost everything regarding this program in his welcome speech. Dr. P.A.Ibrahim Haji Sahib is one of the gem for all of us. He walked the way to show the path. One of the finest human being that we have seen in our lifetime, who was so generous, so kind, and he always took initiative to give something to the people, needy people. He has donated many things. One of his donations or one of his act of giving is giving education to a large number of students. Today you have P.A. College of Engineering, a huge body of alumni, and first grade college, huge body of alumni. Now pharmacy is also growing and physiotherapy is also growing. So giving education is one of the very, very important act. And giving education is very important to build a life in a similar way. Donating blood is also very, very important in protecting life. Every single drop of the blood that you have donated protects one life. Just imagine the status of your donation. The blood that you are donating is split into three parts. That is red cells, plasma, and platelets. It is not only to one person you are donating to three people. Today morning, Mr. Praveen was telling us one incident, one patient recently in the Lady Goshen Hospital. She reached hospital with, what is the level of hemoglobin? What is the normal hemoglobin level? She reached with 1 gram. It is a miracle that she lived with 1 gram. It's not at all possible to live with 1 gram. Your brain will get severely damaged with 1 gram because there won't be any blood supply to your brain. So she reached hospital with 1 gram and 45 units of the blood was pumped into her to bring her hemoglobin to certain level, to raise the hemoglobin level to certain level so that she could survive, and alhamdulillah she survived. And that was the act done by the Indian Red Cross Society, 45 units of the blood without a penny. So I would like to congratulate Indian Red Cross Society, which is established in 1920, and since then it has been doing a lot of humane work to protect lives. And blood donation is one of the acts of Indian Red Cross Society. Red Cross Society is involved many other social services, and one of the services this blood donation. And today we are very happy that we are involving ourselves with Indian Red Cross Society towards serving the society. The aim of every human being that borns should have a minimum motto of serving the society. If you do not serve the society, being a human, it is a waste of your life. Okay, you must serve the society, you must help the society, irrespective. Blood is, what is the color of the blood? Red color. And every human being is having the same red color. There is no other color. And your blood will go to so many different people without seeing the caste, creed, and religion, right? And this is the most secular act of giving. So, my dear donors, those who have come forward to donate, I would like to congratulate you. I would like to congratulate the NSS team who has taken effort and who has meticulously planned this event. And congratulations to Dr. Mubin and the entire team. And I would like to thank the management for giving this opportunity for us to to do this act of godliness. Thank you, one and all. Assalamu alaikum.
AGM Campus PAET to felicitate our chief guest, Dr. Sukesh, with a memento. Thank you, sir. I request our principal, Dr. Salimullah Khan, to felicitate our guest of honor, Mr. Praveen Kumar, with the memento. Now, I request Dr. Ramiz M.K., Principal, P.A.COLLEGE College, to felicitate our guest of honor, Mr. Abbas Uchil, with a memento. Thank you, sir. At last, I ask the dignitaries on the dais to present a memento to the Indian Red Cross Society Blood Bank team as a token of gratitude for readily accepting our invitation and supporting us in this noble cause. Your efforts in helping us organize this camp has been invaluable. Colleague Dr. Saurin, Department of Pharmacology, to deliver the vote of thanks.
I am truly honored to stand before you today as we conclude this successful inauguration of blood donation camp. On behalf of organization, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to all those who contributed to making this event a success. First and foremost, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to our managing trustee, Mr. P.A.Ibrahim sir, for the unwavering support and guidance you have provided in the successful execution of this event. I would like to thank our today's chief guest, Dr. Sukesh, Medical Officer, Indian Red Cross Society Blood Unit, Mangaluru, for taking the time out of his busy schedule to be with us. Your presence here has truly elevated this event. I would also like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our guest of honor, Mr. Abbas Uchil and Mr. Praveen Kumar, for being with us today. My heartfelt gratitude to Mr. Sharfuddin PK, AGM, PA Educational Trust, for providing with all the necessities and encouraging this noble cause. I also extend my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Ramiz M.K., Principal, P.A. College of Engineering, and Professor K.P. Suki, Principal, P.A. Polytechnic, for gracing this occasion with their presence. I sincerely thank Dr. Syed Amin, Student Dean and Director, Center for Management Studies and Research, for your generosity in providing space for today's blood donation camp. I would like to sincerely thank our principal, Dr. Salimullah Khan, for initiating and encouraging such a noble cause. Your vision for creating awareness about the social responsibility and your commitment to the welfare of others have made this event possible. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Muhammad Mubin, Secretary NSS PACP, for your valuable guidance and support throughout the session. To our organizing NSS team, thank you for all the effort and planning that went into making this event possible. My sincere gratitude to all those who have registered for today's blood donation camp, as your selfless act of giving blood is not only an act of kindness but also a powerful life-saving gesture. A big thanks to the medical team of Indian Red Cross Society Blood Unit for being with us today. I would like to thank all the teaching and non-teaching staff, students of PACP who supported and promoted this initiative. Lastly, I would like to thank all the members of site office for making all the arrangement and the media members for being here today. Thank you and have a wonderful day.